welcome back to Super Hostile Dalania. In the most cramped base yet. We got both of our hippogriffs here. Storage system. Respawn point. Everything you could want for interacting with the end. Got endstone and cobblestone. Backpack, nice and empty. And it's time. Oh, I could probably use... Do you have any ender pearls? They're probably all in the packs, aren't they? Alright. Or maybe I put them all away. Let me guess. I stored all the ender pearls back in base. No, I got packs. Well, I desperately want to have ender pearls. So what I'm going to do now is go through all the packs. Trying to find ender pearls. There's one. This is not the best way to do this. Some of these are empty. That's not good. I'd like more than one ender pearl. I guess I'll just kill a whole bunch of endermen once I get in there. Alright, I think that technically this area at the... Oh, there we go. Alright, so some of these are empty, but I don't know which ones are or are not. So. Ender pearl is going to be the first line of defense here. I think I will just keep the mirror there. That'll work. This is the way into. Okay. Creeps. Alright. That's gonna be more or less the entrance to that base. Just here, down the side of a mountain. Where it's not the end dimension. Weirdly, it doesn't seem like I've seen many of those lightning guys actually inside. So, the anomaly. Alright, back in we go. I guess the dragons are still dying over there. That's good. We really don't have an entrance in here either, do we? Could make like a ladder. We've got the ladder. We should probably put down the ladder. That's probably a good idea. Make this a little more bearable for ourselves. It looks like this was a parkour course earlier, but things I'm not going to do is parkour over the void. Even if it's got cobwebs. It doesn't make it okay. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that looks like the dojo. I think I can see a lot further, I think, now. I don't know. Okay, let's see here. So this is the ladder down. I should be okay with that. Here's our cobblestone bridge over to this section. Look how dark this is in the dark. That's very noticeable. Oh, there's one of those teleporters to further off. Don't know if that would actually do anything here. See, a cobblestone here at the end got destroyed at some point. Somebody is shooting lightning. It was him. He's dead now. I had thought I had only killed 2 of the Ender Dragons. But there doesn't seem to be an Ender Dragon health bar or anything. So I guess we're done. Let's just look down here. Yep, that's the portal out. I don't think either of the Ender Dragon... There might have only been 2, it's hard to tell. With all the land that was in the way. But it seems to be taken care of, so... Sure. Let's see if we can get a view of what's going on. We got... very different end generation than you would typically have. Some kind of wall or something over there. There's a building. All very strange. But I think we can probably safely switch to cobblestone now, since it seems like the Ender Dragons are done. Looks like the dojo. Alright, let's go try our hand at getting over to the dojo. It's kind of like right over the starting platform. Out of the way. Collision boxes. Okay. Yeah, let's just head over that way. Looks like there might be a path to get there, but who's got time for that? Maybe we can take the path back. That'd be fine. I bet YouTube is not enjoying this cobweb texture. Probably even worse than Bedrock, if I had to guess. Right. Alright, what do you got? We came through the back. This is the strange... One thing that's annoying is that it seems like Enderman and the enchanted tools, even if they're not aggressive, they still do the exploding attacks all the time, like the storm or the gas ball. So, a little annoying. So, the strange dojo. It's made of gold blocks. One thing that gazes but never sees. That'd be an Eye of Ender. So I need an Eye of Ender. We got that one pretty quick. What's this? A Rune of Recall, Dalan. Hold offhand at dawn. Useful but also painful. So if you hold this, when dawn breaks, it'll teleport you probably to your spawn. Don't know if dawn technically happens in the end, but I guess that's technically a way out of here, maybe. But it also looks like it's going to do a lot of damage to you. Maybe. Let's get this dojo item, though. And it is a strange charm. Curse of vanishing more than it seems. Max health and knockback resistance. Is that a... What kind of purr thing is this? Purr. Popped chorus fruit. I don't think this could teleport you. It says more than it seems. But all it says is the max health and knockback resistance. So we got 2 interesting charms here. This is the real charm. This is a Rune of Recall. That's a special item, I guess. Put these up here. I don't need 2 inventories that. And we can store this in here since this is also... That'll be useful if we have to put a whole bunch of things in boxes. And speaking of things in boxes, look at all these decorative blocks and such. Endstone blocks, purple terracotta, purple pillars. All sorts of fun stuff. This one has much of the same. A whole bunch of food. All the purple stuff you could ever dream of. Delightful. Okay. So how are you meant to get here? Much like the lime wool, we have went straight to the end. Accidentally. Well, this one wasn't an accident. I intentionally just came over here. No. There is. Looks like this is the path that we saw around the edge. Kind of goes into it. A very strange space, all things considered. Let's head in here. The end rods are making it pretty light in here. Not too much spawning or anything. That looked like a spawner location. Nope, it's just a bunch of Enderman stuff. Presumably there's going to be more going on. The actual dungeon portion of this. Here's a nice overlook of this arena. And the mess this was. The Ender Dragon's not difficult. Oh no. We got Vechses. Not these guys. It's over there. Where did you spawn from? Let's just keep moving. Those guys are a pretty good defense, so. That answers the question of where all the monsters are. They exist. Yeah, drink. Excuse me. Yeah, this just goes like all the way around. Doesn't seem to be too much in the loot department. Oh, here's a... Again with the command blocks underneath the spawners. Whatever that means. Okay. I don't think the command blocks underneath the spawners actually do anything. That might just be part of the schematic it uses to place the spawners. I don't know. That's an Ender Mini. Look at you. You are tiny and precious. And a lot less annoying than the tiny zombies. That's for sure. Alright, what else we got here? Another good look at the arena. Bit of jump in there. Well, this sure is a path. There's holes. Gotta be careful about the holes. Getting plenty of ender pearls, though. So, with any luck, we'd be able to pearl onto something. Oh, just look at this. This isn't what you want. Two block wide paths, please. Thank you, me. Trying to be real careful here. More ender minis. They're not much of a threat, are they? Of course, not many things are a threat here for us. There's one of those teleporters. There's another one. Oh, look at all these Endermen. What's going on, guys? Alright, now it looks like we're back towards this city area. We got a fun little path here. Interesting architecture. That brings us into a building over here on this side. Spec, also good. Let me guess. Levitating platform? What's down here? Nothing. Do I use the endstone for this? Use the endstone for this. I don't know if this is... Why do you go down? Not sure if we're going backwards or forwards at this point. Thank you, endstone. Alright, now we're up here. So it looks like... I don't know if this like broke off the bottom. Kind of looks like it. Interesting. And here is some kind of floating islands town thing. That's fun. What do we got? Right, this way goes towards the wall. Looks like it might be just the end of it over here. The end of the end. That just stops. Might be a similar situation to regular maps where this is the middle island basically, and then those other teleporters would bring you out further. Let's head this way. Looks like another... Yeah, this is the far corner of this. You can see out into the nothingness in multiple directions, which is... That's fun. That's great. Yeah. So presumably the wool is somewhere in here. It's another end. This looks like the main section over this side. This is probably where something might be. Not a big fan of the glass over the void. Doesn't instill hope that this is gonna all work out. Randomly respawning chest, it says. I don't think we saw it respawn at the other one that said it respawned, so that feels a little dubious to me. I think it's time for putting some stuff away. And since we have we would have a difficult time returning to base, I just brought the shulker box with all the bags in it. Speed this whole process up a little bit. Just look at all that inventory. Fantastic. Guess we really don't need the regular shulker boxes along for the ride then. Since we're just going to put everything into the white when it's available. Ah, here we go again. Ah, boy. There's more of them. I see a spawner. I'll get rid of that. And another one over here. Where are these magic guys? Stuff. Are there stars? Yeah, getting rid of their spawners is a high priority here. Man. Nice. Is that all of them? There are the spars down here. This seems like a vaguely important tower here. Just there's a chest here at least. This again says respawning, but I'm not really convinced. I don't really need it to be respawning either, so. No thanks. Thanks, but no thanks. Based on the temperature gauge there, we might be in danger of having our water freeze on us. So I'm going to try to avoid that if possible. What else we got? I'm going to take the randomly respawning chests. Okay. Continue on further into the city proper, I suppose. Or maybe we've already been here. This is back at the beginning. Okay. The other way. This is the only... Yeah, this is the only bridge over to this side of the city. So, whatever we're looking for, it's going to be over here. It's large, but doesn't appear to actually have anything, so that's probably not it. Another one of these guys. Well, if there's one of those guys, there's probably gonna be more. Is this the wall? Yep. 15. Purple wall. Where's your spawners? I guess I don't actually care. This is a weird little staircase here to the wall. I'll put that there. We got an Ollie legging liner from something. Come with leggings to add 25% burn barrier. Okay. That was the wall. That was just in here. He's not dead yet. Lots of interesting sounds. That's not great. I took care of this area. That might be it. Taking a bird's eye view here. Yeah, there's just that small area, this small area. Yeah. Looks like that's it. We got the wall. We got the dojo. Not too many spawners here. I mean, besides the really... What is this sound? It's trying to... It's saying something. Kind of freaky. Alright. Well, I'm gonna use the magic mirror. It should bring me to my respawn point. We've done everything here, mostly. We could go... And we're here. Fantastic. Alright. So let us pack things up. We probably don't need the ender pearls anymore. They were good to have there, theoretically. I think we did end up using at least one of the ender pearls to move around a little bit, but overall not super necessary. Let's tear down the base. Put the regular chests in the chest box. It looks like we got plenty of extra inventory space. We could probably continue on to a next location. And some of the packs in here are still open too. So let's move you here. Go in the backpack. Just trying to get all this nice and sorted for myself. Take up the other inner chest. Don't need this bed here anymore. I just sleep in it just in case it's night. That should make getting out of here easier for me. Okay. Bed. Atlas. Now I need to figure out how these chains work. I want to get both hippogriffs out of here. So, sticky iron chain, similar to a leak, can be tied to wall blocks, cannot be broken, cannot be used on most mobs. Used to connect two chained mobs. Loses stickiness after use. Okay. I mean, they're connected with the chain now. Alright, we need to... We can't walk because he's sitting. Okay. So if we... I think we need a stick for this. If we... I guess the inventory space is a moot point since we're going to be trying to head back to base with these guys anyways, so. There's home positions inside. No, that's not right. Make you stupid. Oh, not like that. Sorry. Set the home position. Sorry. Hippogriff is wandering. Staying. Right? We're gonna go with wandering. Come on. Wow, that's a big chain. Come on. Wander better. Wow, that's a very long chain. Oh, what did we do? Oh, we did it wrong. Oh, we fell. Okay, okay. New bit of information here. One of the chains is... He's chained to here. He's chained... What did we even do here? Follow. Follow me. I don't think this is working. how do we unchain then? Ow, 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 ow. See, that's not what I wanted to happen. Get back here! Hippogriffs! And the chain is still... He's wandering, but he's stealing the hippogriff. And the chain is... Yeah, he's wandering, but he's also stealing him. Did you get down here so I... When I say wander, this isn't what I meant. This is dumb. We're having... Continuing to have dumb times. Over here in Suprasal Dalania. Land! Yeah, down here. And this is why you don't put them on wander. Because then it's just problems. Alright, we're on this hippogriff now. We're just being taken wherever this hippogriff wants to go, I guess. Up. And now we're not. What? Alright, now I'm confused. This did not work how I hoped it would. Oh, there's the hippogriff. Hippogriff, plural. I need to jump on the leader, I think. That should help. This terrain. It's not helping me catch up to the hippogriffs. Luckily I have good jumping. That is helping. Just land! You're being quite the nuisance. Alright, this... I hate you so much. We're sprinting through the desert, which is not helping us with our heat. It's weird that the chain's working now and it wasn't working the other way. I could really use that bow that makes me even faster right now. Chase. Oh, they landed. Huh. Oh ho ho. We got him. We got both the hippogriffs. It was a process and a half, but we did it. Okay. Now let's chart a course for home. This direction. Oh, wow. Okay. Sure. I think we want to be really high up. So the other hippogriff doesn't smash into the mountains or some nonsense. Look, this is absurd. This was a whole thing. We got there in the end, but my goodness. We didn't even really need to save the other hippogriff. This was an entirely unnecessary adventure. Still pretty funny though. Whew. Probably should have thought about having a bed when I went to the end the first time. But we made it. In the end. And then out of the end. And then back in the end, and then out of the end again. The whole thing. Quite the process. But the actual, besides the whole being over the void part, pretty easy dungeon. Oh. The being over the void with the Ender Dragons. I think you could probably mostly avoid the Ender Dragons completely. Since that was only a portal out, basically. Alright, let's see if the Hippogriff dies on impact. Nice and gentle. Nice and gentle-like. Yeah, look at you. And how did I stop him from... Let's get in regular camera mode. Nope, 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 nope. Here's an idea. Now if he tries to escape, he won't be able to. So... Home set. Staying. Perfect. How do I unchain them? That's the next question. Got the chain back. This is a sticky chain. I will look into that. But we got both the hippogriffs back. Good for us. Purple wool. The strange charm. And the brown wool is the fin bow. Rune of recall. This is not. These were both from a dojo. This one wasn't. I think this is just a interesting item. There we go. We braved the void again. Managed to find our way through mostly safe dungeon. We got the 15th wool. So that means there's only one left. The light gray. And the books have told me another location to check. The final location for the final wool. Seems likely. Next time. Goodbye.